Hey, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we're talking about something that's always important across the whole United States, but us, Houston, Beaumont, and special word on that coming soon. How do I not get taken advantage of? How do I not make costly mistakes when picking a chimney company? How do I know what's good and bad? And that's very hard because you're going to hear all kinds of opinions from everywhere. And I have my own opinions. This is from 25 years being a master certified chimney sweep, a master certified chimney professional, all the certifications, all that stuff. This is my opinion. And I also have some videos on YouTube on, just like 5 things, simple things you can ask. This is going to be a little more in depth, but not too in depth. But number one is do your research online. Don't just find the first one you see. When you read reviews, be careful with reviews. Look at the negative reviews, look at the responses, make sure. Also, within their little Google platform where you see the reviews, look at their address. Go to Google Maps. See if that's an actual location. Make sure it's not a house. Make sure it's not what we've seen, a fire department, a library, a downtown high-rise building with no signs, no nothing. So make sure it's an actual location. Then the second thing I would do is when you call them, ask if their actual employees are coming out, because quite often now, whoever you call, a different person's going to come out, usually an armored truck or a truck with a different name. Just make sure that you're not getting a lead aggregator, meaning it's someone who's going to call, who's going to find a contractor in that area, is going to send someone out that's not experienced, doesn't know what they're doing. So make sure the person you call is the person that comes out, or the company you call. A lot of times it's very obvious when you call. They won't even use a name when they answer the phone. Or the name, once again, the name they use. Ask them, is this an actual employee of yours? Yes. Are they certified? That's my next point. And whoever that person is coming out, even better if you can get a name, because some of these companies don't even know who's going to come out at all. So they're going to send a sub, and they don't even know which sub. Because if you ask, hey, do you do business in Houston? Absolutely. Do you do business in El Paso? Absolutely. Do you do business in Beaumont? Absolutely. Do you do business in Dallas? Absolutely. They don't have actual employees of their own. And their subs are just like finding whoever can go out because they think it's simple, and it's not. So number 2, find out who's going to go out, but look at the company, go through the CSIA, Chimney Safety Institute of America, or the National Chimney Sweep Guild, and find out if they have certified people in your area. Or ask when you call, is the person coming out actually certified? Who are they certified through? I'm going to do my research, and I'm going to actually double check that the person you're sending out actually has a base level of knowledge. Now, in our company, which is not everywhere, in order to be an employee, you have to have a certification. Otherwise, you're a trainee. So for our guys that go out in the field that run trucks. So it's really important. Do your research. Make sure the person that's coming out actually has the knowledge. It's not somebody who does chimney jobs, this job, the next job he's doing duct cleaning, the next job he's a handyman, the next job he's installing outdoor living stuff like pools or something like that. But make sure the person coming out is an actual expert. The next thing, make sure that they actually have insurance. Ask for a copy of their insurance. Make sure their insurance is specific to the chimney world. Because there's a lot of things that are covered in chimney insurance. Like there's usually a rider that covers soot. It's considered a hazardous material. It's not covered on normal general liability policies. Make sure that they have the appropriate insurance. Also workers' comp. If someone gets hurt at your house, who's responsible? So do your research, please. If you're not sure, call us, schedule a virtual assessment with us. We'll go over, if you have a company in mind, we'll tell you what we think we'll go over basically what I just told you, and we'll do some research for you if you don't know how, or if you're not comfortable. If you have an estimate from somebody and you're not 100% sure, and honestly, nationwide at this point, if I was a homeowner, I wouldn't be sure about anything. You need to find someone you trust. The problem is a lot of these guys speak very, very well. And if you don't know the questions to ask and you don't know the little alarm bells to go off in your head, you wouldn't even know how to judge if they're good or bad. So make sure you are 100% sure of what you're doing and who's in your house. So when in doubt, call us, ask. We'll be happy to help you, walk you through the steps, and we will make it work. So that's it for today. Please like it, share it. If you haven't followed, please do. That way you make sure you get all the different bits and we can help you as much as we can. So thank you, and I will see you next time.